We're gonna get right into this shit. Cause it is a slow music week, but I got a few things I want to talk about. So it was a video floating around. I'm gonna talk about this too. This TikTok video turns fatal as a woman shoots friend. We're gonna talk about that. Not tonight, but we're gonna talk about that. But it was a video going around of an inmate doing his thing in the in cell, right? Now I don't know why his celly why his celly recorded this and put it on the internet, but he did. So what you think was gonna happen? The hoe got in trouble, okay? Cause she a CO, she a guard, and she was giving head and getting fed and getting, you know what I'm talking about? In the cell. She bad too. She got it back there. She bad too. I think the hoe ended up getting locked up. But this is what happened. The dude that was smashing the broad, he done got attacked in prison. Now I don't know what happened, but that's what I want to talk about. That's what we're gonna look at. Right now. Cause I want to see what happened to him. Were they hating on him? Where the video is on Law and Crime right here. Inmate attacked after viral sex tape. With OnlyFans prison guard. Self-snitching at its finest. Let's see what happened.
Headlines around
See, there's the shit right there. There's the shit. Yeah, she bad too, boy. They say that's what them COs be doing.
Globe for having sex with a guard has been attacked in prison. I'll tell you.
Oh, he a handsome fella. Oh, well, no wonder she gave it to him. He's a player. He just happened to be an inmate at the time. Oh, yeah, he look like he a player. Okay, all right, yeah. Yeah. But, I mean, hey, man, ain't nobody worth your job, though.
Guard has been attacked in prison. I'll tell you what we know about the attack on Linton Wyrick and how his young daughter was also hurt.
What?
Welcome to Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy. You might not know the name Linton Wyrick, but you probably heard about the case he was very much a part of in the UK.
Right.
And you're not going to believe it when I tell you what happened to him and his little baby in a prison.
Let me know.
Wyrick made headlines after he had sex with a prison guard at the notorious HMP Wandsworth Prison in southwest London. Another inmate was recorded as Wyrick had sex with Linda D'Souza Abreu. I told you about the case last year when D'Souza Abreu pleaded guilty. When the story first broke,
What? That's why Unc don't go to prison. Oh, he must be a boss or something, or he had that bread and she was selling it or something. Because let me tell you something, young boys. Let me tell you something. Not everybody get that type of treatment in prison. You going to be without some. He got blessed, Jesus. Oh, yeah, she got it back there.
Guard, who ran an OnlyFans account, seemed appalled that somebody accused her of making money off of the incident.
First thing being, there has been a lot, and a tremendous amount of fake profiles of me that have been monetizing off of my misfortune, the scandal that the entire world has somehow managed to be involved in. I have not monetized one bit at all.
It's
this
your
is my
fault.
Only social media platform, and I only just activated it again. So if you do come across fake profiles of me asking for money,
bitch, I'm finna monetize off your shit right now. What you think we're doing? What you think I'm doing right here? Monetizing off your ass?
Only just activated it again. Be involved in. I have not.
You did it. Didn't nobody tell you to go to hell in the cell where the man dwell? You understand what I'm saying? Didn't nobody tell you to do that? You did that. And let the man, well, I don't know if you let the other dude record it, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that went, but either way, you wasn't supposed to be doing that. You was in the wrong. That's just like these girls, they be getting caught up over here in the U.S. and be getting fired for sleeping with the prisoner. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Not monetized one bit at all. This is my only social media platform, and I only just activated it again. So if you do come across fake profiles of me asking for money, please don't fall for it. There's been a lot.
D'Souza Abreu.
And then you got an OnlyFans. So you obviously Listen, I don't know if y'all people don't, if people, not y'all, I don't understand if people understand or not. Like, even with me, but what I'm doing, I'm putting myself in the public. I'm leaving myself open to criticism. I'm leaving myself open to people to come to dig into my past, or people to come from my past, or people that don't like me to throw shit out there. I'm putting myself in that position. I have to be prepared for it. Is it right? Is it fair? No. But people are gonna monetize off of these stories. It is what it is. But there's nothing you can do. The news do it. The news been doing it since before we existed. What you think the news do?
Followed up by saying that she wanted people to look out for people impersonating her and trying to cash in.
Thought it very important for me to address.
Now that's wrong. Now that's wrong. Now that's wrong. To create the fake profiles and scamming people. Now that part is wrong. But I'm talking about like the people talking about the story and everything. Like people like me. I ain't talking about impersonating. That's something that's a crime.
Very distasteful subject of OnlyFans creators impersonating and pretending to be me and recreating the scenario of said scandal, which I am involved in. Very, very distasteful for you to monetize or advertise yourselves as me for OF content. It does interfere with my trial, but furthermore, it is incredibly distasteful. Please, if you are an OF creator, refrain from tagging said prison. We all know the name of the prison. Please refrain from tagging HMP Wandsworth on your stupid videos. There are other jails in the world. You don't have to pretend to be me. It's very distasteful.
DeSouza Abreu held her head high when she went to court last August and pleaded guilty to misconduct in public office. As she was sentenced recently, the judge recounted what was on that video that went viral.
Get game day deals on Uber Eats. This week, it's...
I need to know how much time that whole got.
Some 4.5 minutes. During 4.5 minutes.
Viral.
The record...
Sentenced recently, the judge recounted what was on that video that went viral.
The recording lasts some 4.5 minutes, during which you gave the prisoner oral sex.
Sure did. I seen it.
Then vaginal intercourse.
I seen it.
Positions.
I seen it, boy. That be sexy too, boy. I seen it, boy. Shit, boy. Hey.
Before concluding by giving him more oral sex.
She did. I seen it.
You participated with evident enthusiasm.
Yes, she did. She was excited.
The second prisoner recorded events.
He did.
And
that's how we know.
provided a commentary by way of encouragement.
Yeah.
Including saying, guys, we made history.
Sure did.
This is how we live at Wandsworth, bruv. And
I still wouldn't want to go.
You are a gangster.
And get this. The judge said DeSouza Abreu admitted to having sex with the inmate more than once.
What?
You have asked for
Wait,
two
now
other
I didn't know that part of the story now. So she was a regular. Oh, okay. So she liked that wood. It was all good in the hood. She was going up in there and getting that wood. It was understood.
DeSouza Abreu admitted to having sex with the inmate more than once.
What?
You have asked for two other offences of misconduct in a public office to be taken into consideration. One was performing oral sex on the same prisoner on a separate occasion on the same day.
Yeah, on the same day.
And partly recorded by accident on your prison-issue body-worn camera.
Oh, no, this hoe got the shit on her body cam.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
We ain't heard about this.
Ain't no fucking way.
They ain't said nothing about no body cam. That hoe accidentally recorded herself on a body cam the same day.
And partly recorded by accident on your prison-issue body-worn camera. The other was a previous occasion of sexual intercourse with the same prisoner.
Unbelievable. Her body camera came on by accident, he said, and recorded it. Linton Wyrick, who was serving time for breaking into a home.
Oh, yeah, he got muscles and everything.
Was moved to the Swalesdale prison after the...
Look at the jewelry on, got it ring and shit, check him out.
Video went viral. There were videos of him on TikTok from before his incarceration, and he's a pretty fit guy. But this was...
I was just thinking that in my head, old fit-ass nigga.
A fist fight.
Get out my head, ho.
Ain't no way.
What?
Ain't no fucking way.
Something like that. The Telegraph reports Wyrick was assaulted on December 18th when his girlfriend visited him at the prison, and Wyrick was actually holding his 3-month-old baby in a visiting area. Wyrick, according to the site, fell and suffered head injuries, and the baby suffered a skull fracture because Wyrick fell on top of the baby since he was holding.
Not the baby. The baby suffered a skull fracture? What?
Actually holding his 3-month-old baby in a visiting area. Wyrick, according to the site, fell and suffered head injuries, and the baby suffered a
gotta be attempted murder. It got to be more than just assault. He
skull fracture because Wyrick fell on top of the baby since he was holding the baby. Kent police confirmed to the Telegraph that an assault happened at the prison and that they were investigating, but wouldn't say much more or identify Wyrick as the victim. I want to tell you about Upside. It's a free app that gets you cash back on things like...
I don't give a damn about no upside. Tell me the upside of this situation with this baby getting this goddamn skull fractured. That's what I want to hear about, the upside about that. What's the upside to that?
Crime Fix.
Did the baby make it? Is the baby okay?
I want to bring
Is the baby okay? Is it okay? Is it okay, baby?
Justin Paperny to talk about all of this. He's a prison consultant. Justin, let's start with the sex in the prison. Let's go chronologically with all of this.
No, we know about the sex. We know about the sex. We know about it. Look at this whole shame.
Dear Dr. K, I used to think...
Wait a minute, no. Because, see, I need to know if they know a motive behind this dude getting jumped on. Was it somebody just hating?
And damage to the prison together with the...
I mean, I don't know how you fix this problem.
Fortunately, are going to happen. And in so doing, what she has done is created a riskier or unsafe environment for other guards, primarily the female prison guards, which is something the judge justified in giving her a federal prison sentence. They could be manipulated. Other prisoners can see this as opportunity.
Wait a minute, let me
Promo
go
code
back.
Crime Fix. The sentencing hearing said it wasn't just once. It was like 3 times at least. That's what she admitted to. So how common is it that prison guards are having sex with inmates?
It's pretty common. Once a week in America, a guard is getting arrested for some conduct. When I was in a minimum security camp 15 years ago, there was some issues with a nurse and a guard sleeping with some prisoners. So it's pretty common, unfortunately. Most do a great job, but there are some anomalies. The problem here is this video went viral, and the brand damage to the prison together with the heightened security has created so many problems, not just for the prison guard who's doing 15 months, now for this prisoner who is enduring some of that fallout. So
so she got a year and a couple months. All right.
I'm kind of ashamed to say it's more common than people think.
Wow. More common than people think. It just sounds kind of icky because...
Her OnlyFans should be lit.
You know, as a prison guard, you are supposed to be overseeing everybody, ensuring that people are...
Hold on. What's this whole name? What is her name? Okay, Linda D. What is her name? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see something here. Where's the whore? Where is she? Where is her OnlyFans? Let me see. We just gonna see. Because they say she got an OnlyFans. I want to see how much the whole charge. It's an OnlyFans up here. She probably done shut everything down. Oh, my God. This is not that hoe. Oh, my. That's not her. That is not her. Hold on. Wait. No, that ain't her.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Man, come on. What is this? This better not be the video. We ain't even gonna play. So I guess I can't find her OnlyFans. Hold on. I wanted to see how much she was charging. I wanted to see if it was lit. If her page had got turned up. But I guess we can't find it. I guess she took it down. Alright. It says she's still allowed to have an OnlyFans account after. Oh no, prison officers in general are still allowed to have OnlyFans accounts. Okay. So I guess she took her down. All right. Well, anyway, where we at with the shit? Right here.
Safe, ensuring that maybe there's not, hijinks going on in the prison. You are compromised. You do compromise yourself and put yourself in a really horrible position when you do something like this. And the judge noted it. So, I don't know how you fix this problem.
Well, you have to recognize it's hard to hire in corrections. That's not an excuse, but we have to embrace that. We don't pay these correction officers a ton of money. Prisons want more money for training. We want more money for re-education and preparing prisoners to go home. But if the tone at the top isn't set, and if there isn't appropriate protocol and consequence, these things unfortunately are going to happen. And in so doing, what she has done is created a riskier or unsafe environment for other guards, primarily the female prison guards, which is something the judge justified in giving her a federal prison sentence. They could be manipulated. Other prisoners can see this as opportunity to...
Well, of course now. See, that's the thing. Now, I'm finna give y'all an opinion, and y'all may not like it. Y'all know I'm all about the... But I'm finna keep it real. I'm finna tell y'all the truth now. Women should not be allowed to work in a prison with men. Period. I said it. There it is. You don't like it. It is what it is. Now, I'm finna keep it real. I'm not a misogynist, okay? I'm finna tell you. I'm finna tell you now. Women are equal to men. A woman can do what a man can do, yes. But it's certain things that should just be reserved for men. Do you know why? Because there are such thing as snipers, okay? I'm one of them. I'm like a low down sniper. I'm the least expect sniper. But let me tell you, look, you put a nigga like me. I mean, I don't even want to put that on myself. So I ain't gonna even put myself in that example. We're gonna take this light skin, this nigga right here, this Puerto Rico, whatever he is. The La Vida Loca looking with the good hair and shit with the muscles. You know he in there working out. He see her every day. She come through doing the count. She come through bringing the food. He see her every day. Mami, it is started be naki. You need to get to talking that shit. You understand what I'm saying? And he talking to her every day. She looking at him, looking all that pretty face with his good hair. He done bought the jail for his hair off the commissary because it looked like he got money. So he got his face groomed together. He in the barbershop every week, and he in that whole face every day. Man, he can eventually gonna break that hole, man. What do you mean? Niggas be doing it. Listen, females should not, there should not be no female correctional officer in no male prison, period. Women for women, men for men, period.
Exploit and take advantage. So the lion's share of correctional officers, I know because we have worked with...
I'm telling you, the same thing happen on jobs. Nigga work with your hoe, he see her every day. He see her every day. He in her face every day. He in her ear every day. She rejecting him every day. He keep on trying. He with the bitch every day. You fucking up. Pissing her off, he catch her on the right day, she mad, now she done slipped and fell on his dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that women ain't strong, but I'm just saying over a period of time, you dealing with the right one with a combination of things like handsome, grooming, smell good, talk good, in the face. Like, it's look, niggas got weapons, man. It's real players out here. Don't act like it ain't no real players out here. We out here now. Take your... I'm sorry.
So many do a great job. It's these examples that make it harder for everyone. They bring scrutiny, and it brings more attention to these prisons that are just ill-equipped to manage these crises. You need a better tone at the top, more accountability, better training, both for prisoners and staff. It is not normal. I've been to prison. It is not normal to both live in that environment, but also to work there. And I think we have to embrace that as we try to create a better system of corrections.
They also need better screening. I mean, this is, obviously this is a problem, not just in the United States. I mean, this case is over in the UK. So they said the prisons realize they need better screening. They don't really want prison guards who have OnlyFans accounts. Plus, this is somebody who really was liking attention. She had been on a television show, that type of thing. So you just mentioned it's not easy to get people to do these jobs. I mean, they don't pay a lot. Why she was wanting to do this job, I don't know. But better screening is probably part of this whole thing as well.
Niggas, that's why she like men.
Better screening,
that's why. Perhaps
paying more if possible, but there should be sufficient training before someone steps on the job for the first day. And that should include, what are some of your tendencies as a human being? Are you...
Love butter pecan?
Yeah, see, it ain't no shame, even though it's wrong. It ain't no shame in a prison guard, a female prison guard sleeping with a male prisoner. But it looked at different if it's a male guard and a female prisoner, because then the power dynamic come into play, and it could be, oh, I was scared. You know, the women ain't looked at the same. She wanted some wood. That's what wood. That's all the good wood is up in there. All the good wood is up in there. Okay.
Can never be on a jury prison. They just presume I'm going to acquit. I can't see it objectively. So you need to understand the mannerisms.
She knew where to go to find her. He was only in there for breaking in a house. He wasn't no real criminal for real.
These idiosyncrasies to the extent that you can of people you are hiring. Then there needs to be surveillance. Then there needs to be follow-up. Then there needs to be continued training. Then if there are breakdowns in processes, there needs to be accountability. And until that happens, we're going to continue to see these isolated incidents that embarrass the prison, bring terrible reputational damage.
Let me skip forward. See what else we got. We don't even hear about what you're talking about.
For somewhere.
We don't.
It could also, people don't like differently.
Would be.
Thought about that.
Goes on.
The prison system does not want problems.
Man, what's up with the nigga? Did he? So all they say is the baby. They didn't say nothing about the baby. They didn't say nothing else about the baby. That's bull. That's foolishness. They didn't say, I want to hear about the baby. Nah, what happened to the baby? What's the nigga name? Linton Wyrich. What happened to the baby? I need to know what happened to the baby. Oh no, we ain't accepting nothing. What happened to the baby? Beat him up during the visit. That's crazy. While he was holding this baby. They ought to charge that nigga with attempted murder, man. Oh my God. Why I got to sign up? Why? I just want to know what happened to the baby. What this? She got 15 months. All right. I guess I can't see what happened to the baby. Cause they showed and say nothing else about what happened to the baby. All right, we're gonna move past this one. They don't wanna cause him to fall. Okay, here we go. Both Wyrich and the baby who suffered a fractured skull were taken to hospital for treatment and later discharged. Police have identified a suspect, though no arrests have been made. A Kent police spokesman said it is reported a prisoner was punched by another inmate in an area used for visitors. The victim sustained head injuries and fell onto a 3-month-old baby he had been holding. The baby suffered a scratched skull. Been discharged from. How the fuck they discharge a baby from the hospital the same day with a? Well, that is just a crack, I guess. But a crack in your skull? Oh my! What? Currently serving 4.5 years sentence for $650,000. I think that's pound burglary at a flat. All right, so basically they discharged the baby. Oh, this hoe tried to do the race. She was subsequently arrested at Heathrow Airport as she attempted to board a flight to Madrid with her father. The incident led to the dude being transferred to Swellside Prison. And last week she was sentenced to 15 months in prison after pleading guilty to 1 count of misconduct in public office. I hope that body cam footage come out. Yeah, I'm a freaky ass nigga. Oh my God, why they showing that? Jesus Christ. Alright, so that's that.